Hello guys, welcome back to our tutorial on addition and subtraction of algebraic fractions. Okay, what you see in front of you are two examples, one on addition and one is on subtraction. So just pay attention to this. Okay, whenever you need to add or subtract any two fractions, the same concept applies to what you've learned in primary school, which is, let's say you need to take 2/3 plus 3/4. The way to add these two fractions is to make these two denominators the same. Okay, and you need to make the adjustments and then you're done, right? Whether you need to add or whether you need to, you need to subtract, the idea is to make sure the denominators are the same. Okay, you will apply the same idea, the same concept for our expansion, for our addition and subtractions of algebraic fractions as well. Okay, no change in concept, but what happens, there will be some changes. Okay, so let's dive right through example A. You need to add 6x plus 11 over 7 with 3x plus 2. Okay, so our denominators are 7 and 2, correct? So by right, the LCM of these two numbers is equals to 14, right? So what I want you to do is straight away draw this long fraction line to indicate you are combining this into one single fraction, and you take 7 times 2, which is equals to 14, and what you see is straight away one single fraction. Okay, this is going to reduce your confusion and careless mistakes when you do this, especially when it is subtraction. Okay, so listen up. So inside your head, you know, this is, you need to times by 2 here, times by 2, times by 7, times by 7. No need for you to write all these things, but this for you to see. So when you times 2, means you have 2 bracket, 6x plus 11 plus 7 multiplied by 3x. Okay? And expand, simplify, you get 12x plus 22 plus 21x, the whole thing over 14. And therefore, just simplify, you have 33x plus 22 over 14. Okay? This is what you will get for your answer. Whether you need to factorize the numerator or not, that is second thing. Okay, but what I see here is something you can factorize. So this is equals to 11 bracket 3x plus 2 over 14. Okay, it's good to factorize just to check, just to ensure that you have no common factors that can be simplified, that can be cancelled off. All right. Okay, so that is addition of addition of algebraic fractions. Okay, let's look at part B. This is more important, or rather, this is very, very important. 5x over 2 minus 9 minus 4x over 8. Looks simple. Yeah, it is simple. Again, comparing our denominators between 2 and 8, the LCM, okay, the LCM is equals to 8, correct? So there's no need for you to make them into 16, not necessary. Okay, so make sure it is reduced, or you make it to 8, and therefore, again, draw your long fraction line followed by your LCM of 8, and this fraction need to multiply by 4, this one need to multiply by 4. What happens is 4 bracket 5x. Okay, the second fraction, 9 minus 4x, does not need to multiply by anything because its denominator is already 8. So what you need to do is just minus 9 minus 4x, right? Because you don't need to multiply by any factor. Do you agree with me? Yeah, if you don't agree with me, then you are wrong. Okay, I'm so sorry. This is where a lot of students make the mistake. Just because you do not need to multiply by any factor, that does not mean you do not put a bracket. Okay, you must put a bracket to indicate it's just multiplying by a negative 1. Okay, you should know it's minus 9, minus times by 9, minus times by minus 4x. That is the key takeaway in this example. Okay, so remember, if you do not need to multiply by any factor, you still have to put your bracket as per my example here. Okay, so this one is 20x minus 9 plus 4x divided by 8. So you will have 24 x minus 9 over 8. Okay, as opposed to just getting minus 9 minus 4x without the bracket. Okay, so one is plus 4x, one is minus 4x. That is the difference if you do not have your bracket. All right, so my last question is, do you need to simplify 24 and 8 because there's a common factor of 8? No and cannot. Okay, if you watch my previous videos, you cannot just cancel this 24 and 8 because the 24 is part of 24x minus 9. Okay, so there's no way you can cancel them off, although the number itself has a common factor. That means this is our final answer. Okay, so guys, please, this is an important video. This is an important concept that you need to learn with regards to addition and subtraction of algebraic fractions. Okay, catch you at our next video.